Discord. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Welcome back to another live stream here at OSSA.AI. My name's Cole, also known as Coral on social media, CEO and co-founder of OSSA.AI. And yes, I said co-founder, right? Not just founder, but co-founder, because below me I have my co-founder here, Brennan, Duncan, the one, the only, the bald, the handsome, the man with the plan, with the marketing hand. And a white girl might say that he stands. What's the word? What's the term? Stan? I stan him? Something like that. It's that funny term that a lot of girls use. So does my girl. So we stan Brennan, and we also stan OSSA.AI. But all jokes aside, what's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having an absolutely incredible day. We're having an absolute blast. We got 44 people in here. Hope you guys are all doing super well. Drop a like on the live stream. You're probably wondering what's up with these two bald guys talking about something that I don't know a lot about. But before we hop into that, let me just get some shout outs in the chat. Sniper, what's up? Christmas, what's up? No Limit Exotic, what's going on? Michael, what's up, everybody? Cameron, what's going on? Arabella, Brick James, what's up, bro? How we doing, everyone? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Wonderful day. And today we have something pretty special for you guys. We want to talk about OSSA.AI. So what is OSSA.AI? Essentially, myself and my partner below me, we've built a tool that is going to change social media. It's changing as we speak. We released the beta. And a lot of you guys are probably coming here listening to this recording. And you're thinking, well, how do I get access to it? Well, we have early access coming soon. Brennan's going to talk about that in a second. But for anyone who doesn't know what OSSA.AI is, essentially what has been built, ladies and gentlemen, is a tool that takes just a script and turns it into an entire video. And if you want to know more about that, if you want to create content yourself with just words, we've created an AI product that essentially will take your words and create an entire viral short form video. And if you don't believe me, if you think that sounds absolutely crazy, the one thing I have to say is join the Discord, because as you can see right here, the Discord's been popping off. We have a stage call in the Discord right here, as you can see right there. So come and join. You can use the link right there that I just dropped in the chat. We're going to have a stage call in 12 minutes, and we're going to talk more about the product. We're not going to showcase it on the live stream, so if you want to actually see the product in action, you want the beta testers we have in place to talk about the product and basically tell you what their experience has been so far. We have beta testers that have gotten 2,000-3,000 views on their first video straight off the platform. Takes a few minutes to generate, only using text. Brennan, what do you got for him?
Yeah, absolutely. I would just say, first of all, it's a really, really important day for us, because yesterday was the first time that the beta testers were actually able to log into their own account and use the platform themselves. So that was absolutely amazing. And if you want to follow that journey, Cole just went ahead and dropped the OSSA.AI X account, the Twitter account, into the chat. So if you have a Twitter X, make sure you go follow that, because we're documenting all of the success that the beta testers are having. We're documenting everything on that Twitter/X account. We're putting out valuable stuff there constantly. So make sure, if you have an account there, go follow that. But overall, it's going to be a good stage call. We're going to go in and we're just going to talk with the beta testers and ask them, you know, what's your honest feedback about the way that the product is, so that we can take it in and make the product better. But yeah, beta has started, and really, really excited, man. I made some predictions on my own personal Twitter yesterday. So if you want to go over and look at what I predicted the results would be for the beta program, then you can head over and go check that out. But I've personally got high hopes for the beta program. I think that few of these people are gonna see a lot of success. So and then after that, we're gonna enter into what we call the early access phase, which will be a 30-day period where people will be able to essentially secure their spot as one of the first early adopters for OSSA.AI, but those spots will be limited and they will be first come, first served. So if you miss your opportunity, you'll have to wait until the next round of access starts. But for those of you that are just joining that don't understand what OSSA.AI is, the product that Cole and I built, it is the world's first text to short form video generation tool. So it's not like a text to video tool where you say, make me an image of an anime person dancing, and it gives you some 3-second video that you can't use. Instead, what our product does is you put in words and it generates an entire short form video script that is edited with subtitles, everything ready to go up on social media, immediately ready to be posted. So world's first text to short form video generation tool. Really exciting stuff, Cole.
Why don't I go ahead and just show them, right? Because I think the best thing to do for anyone out there who's watching, right, is to show you exactly what this looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up our X account here. I'm going to showcase to you guys on the call right now. Here we go. Check it out. So I'm going to pull up a video. I'm going to turn down my music just a little bit here so you guys can hear it nice and well. But take a look. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to play this. This is my voice, by the way, as you'll tell. Let's take a look. Ladies and gentlemen, here's how easy it is to create short-form content now that's optimized for engagement. Pick your voice, pick your video style, pick your subtitle style, which we're adding tons more. You can also change the color, paste your script, hit generate. That's it. Scroll down to the next tweet to see the result. Ladies and gentlemen, here's how. All right, and let's look at the result. Why don't we, right? Let's look at the result, okay? Let me know what you guys think. This was generated in just a few minutes.
Dogs exhibit varying speeds depending on their breed and size. Greyhounds, known for their agility, can reach speeds of up to 45 miles per hour, making them one of the fastest dog breeds. On the other hand, smaller breeds like dachshunds are quick, but not as swift, typically reaching speeds around 12 to 15 miles per hour. Isn't that so mind-blowing? Dogs exhibit varying...
Guys, let me just Brennan, put this in perspective for them, what just happened there. Because someone's probably seeing that thinking, yeah, what's going on?
It's very easy to put that in perspective. Let's say you always wanted to be a content creator, but you just didn't have the skills to edit a video like that or come up with those images. You would have been limited to two things. You rather would have learned those skills or been forced to have learned how to generate images like that and edit an entire video, do a voiceover, and then compile it all. Or the latter, you'd have to pay an editor $20 to $30, maybe even $40 to edit a video that is that high quality. But instead with OSSA, what you get is just from that text input, you get that entire video output that's ready to upload on social media. And Cole, if you want to just show that video one more time, let it sink in, how they can go from script to video and get that video about the greyhounds.
Yep, I'll show right now. Here we go.
Dogs exhibit varying speeds depending on their breed and size. Greyhounds,
go ahead.
known for their agility, can reach speeds
go ahead. Tell them.
It's still playing, right?
Yeah.
On the other hand, smaller breeds like dachshunds are quick, but not as swift, typically reaching speeds around 12 to 15 miles per hour. Isn't that so mind-blowing? Dogs exhibit...
So as you can see from the user interface, all that had to be done was select a voice, select a style, and input the script. Okay, and what you get out the other side is that fully ready to upload video. It's absolutely insane. I mean, it's crazy. There's not another product like this on Earth. We are the first to market with anything close to this, and it's going to change social media forever.
I mean, literally here, I was just looking at our X account, right? I was over here and I was looking. And if you look at the notifications, I just reposted this. Here's one of our beta testers. First post using OSSA.AI, all used with a script. Truly, for first time ever, you can make faceless content using AI without having to use multiple AIs or an editing software. This is his first video, 2,000 views, 2,000 watch hours, and his first video on YouTube. Let that sink in. All he had to do was type in the text, select his parameters, and boom, viral social media video. I mean, enough said, bro.
Yeah. Enough said. People will realize, soon enough here, once everyone on Twitter is talking about this, people will really start to realize and it will sink in. But that being said, we're extremely humbled with the amount of support and interest that we've gotten in the product. My goodness, if we could have let everyone into the beta program, it would have been insane. But obviously, we had to take the over 500 applications that we received for the beta program and narrow that down to 25 people. So there's 25 people in the beta program, and it's going to be really exciting to see their growth over the next 30 days.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely true. And, we're looking forward to all the feature updates we're working on, all the feedback we're getting from the beta testers. I mean, guys, we have so many things in the roadmap, especially before we make this public and do the early access release. You're going to continue to see more and more features implemented. You're going to see, I could put it this way. Essentially, there's going to be other companies that are basically built into OSSA.AI. So it's like maybe in the past you've had to pay $30, $40, $50, $60 just to put captions on your videos. It's like that's just a feature in OSSA.AI. Like that's included, And then you have everything else. You have the voice, you have the contextual images, the pacing of the video, which is supported by our back-end proprietary AI models. You have all these things baked in right into the platform, you know? So it's like, if you really look at what we've done, not only have we concise down the amount of work it takes to create content, but we've also cut down the years of expertise that an individual needs to garner in order to create viral potential social media content, which has never been done in the history of technology. There's no one in the world that's ever built a tool. Let's be real, there's lots of amazing and incredible and successful video generation companies that we personally support that do extremely well. But the thing that we have that none of these other companies in the world have, that have tens of millions of dollars in funding and hundreds of millions of dollars of yearly revenue, right, is a tool that actually is meant for social media. Because a video is very valuable, right? It can be, right? If you want to go create a video using a different tool or a different platform and pay for a subscription, sure. But what do you do with it, right? Now, our tool is specifically meant for social media, meaning anyone in the world that has ever wanted to create social media content, if they can type out text, they can create viral social media content. Let that sink in. If you know how to write text, if you can speak, not even speak, if you can just write text, aka if you've been in school past maybe 3rd grade, you can now create viral social media content using this tool. You don't need to pay for an editor. You don't need to pay for an editing software. You don't need to pay for 8 subscriptions, just one. I mean, there's nothing like this in the world. And we will only make the platform better. We will only add more features that increase engagement. This is just the start. I mean, what you're looking at is literally just the MVP, which for anyone who doesn't know, it's the minimum viable product. So, I mean, that's all I really have to say about, you know, where we're headed and what we're doing here. And I agree with you, Brennan. I think right now we're just in this dwell. We're in this little period where people are very, very close to finding out about this product. And once they do, this is no doubt, hands down, going to be the largest video generation product in the entire AI industry, because we're not competing with anyone. We're competing with ourselves, because the product is so nuanced and this team that is behind it is so dedicated to serving a specific need that we have so much experience, right, in the specific need. It's like we're not trying to compete with other video generation companies because they're not in the same category as us. And what I mean by that is not that we're better than them, but I'm saying that simply it's not comparable. There's no tool in the world that's comparable to what we're doing. All these other AI video generation companies, they just serve a different customer. They serve someone who just kind of wants to generate videos and be creative, and that's incredible. We fully support them. But what we're doing is unprecedented, and it serves value that supersedes any other company that's ever existed to generate videos. Because our videos are directly correlated with influence, which is the most valuable commodity in the world. So if you don't understand that, what do views mean, right? If you think about all your biggest creators, all your favorite creators in the world, they get views on their videos, and what happens? They monetize. If you can get attention on whatever you're doing, you can turn that into money. And that's what's so powerful about OSSA.AI, is that the leverage that it creates for you to create content and automatically be optimized for engagement on social media. Anyone who has ever experienced any sort of marketing, creating funnels, growing a business, just a basic understanding of business, knows if I can get 10,000 people to see something, that's 10,000 potential customers. And that's the value out of OSSA.AI. With that being said, Brennan, I know we got a Discord call to hop into.
Yep, we're going to head over to the Discord. If you're not in the Discord yet, definitely get over there. I'm going to pop out of here, Cole, and go open that up, okay?
Sounds good, brother. I'll see you in there.
Myself, the results will speak for themselves. They already are, but let time tell.
Let it tell.
Biggest AI video company in the world. Let that sink in. Later.
All right, guys. Well, you heard the man. You heard me. We're hopping in this stage call. If you guys want to come chat, you want to come learn more about the product, we're about to open up this stage call right now, and I would love to see all of you guys in there. Yo.
Can you hear me?
What's up, brother?
Can you hear me, Cole?
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. All right. What's up, everyone?
All right, let me drop a ping real quick. Boom. Drop a link right quick. What's up, everybody? We're live on YouTube as well, so say what's up to the YouTube live stream. Hope everyone's having an incredible day. This is going to be a fun one. You know, we got the beta testers who are using the product. We're definitely going to let you guys speak and let you guys talk about your experience so far, what you guys think about the UI, what you think about the product, your experience. I saw Josh's tweet. Josh, I was showing off your tweet on the YouTube live stream. I was sharing screens, showing off X. Thought that was super cool. I say we just kick it off by bringing up the man, the myth, the legend, Josh. You can kick it off right away. What do you think, Brennan?
Yep. Bring him on up.
Josh, get up here,
If
bro.
he's ready to speak.
If you're ready, I know we just curveballed you right there, but if you're ready to hop on up, bro.
Yeah, I just put up my speaker. What's up?
What's up, buddy?
What's up, bro? How we doing?
I'm doing amazing. I can't wait to put in another script later. You know, test some things out. Honestly, just to give a recap, the video that I posted on YouTube is over 2,000 views, and I didn't even make it, you know? So, on Instagram, decent views. TikTok, decent views. My TikTok account, I didn't heat it, so that's kind of my fault. But other than that, the tool works amazing. The UI is super clean. I love using it. I see a lot of potential with it. And I've been posting about it on X, and a bunch of people have DM'd me asking to get access. So yeah, it looks like it's already piquing the interest of a lot of other YouTube faceless creators, and it's probably going to just take off from where we are. I showed my dad, actually, who is a software developer for about 30-something years now, and he was amazed at the video. So yeah.
Well, tell your dad we appreciate him. Bro, thank you so much for sharing. That's super incredible. I mean, we're in the same boat, Josh. The amount of influencers that we have in our DMs, it's pretty insane. But you know, we're staying focused and we're sticking to the plan, and we have a lot in plan for you guys and the rest of the community and this massive family. It's super exciting. I mean, Josh, if you don't mind, maybe take everyone through, because you know we're live on YouTube as well, and this is recorded. Maybe take everyone through, you know, what has the process been like as a beta tester? You know, why did you originally join the server? What were your original thoughts when you joined? And then, you know, talking about your experience now. So starting from, you know, the inception of when you joined the server and what your thoughts were versus when you got to use the product.
No, yeah, so Trent originally invited me to the server because I was in Cole's old server, and he was like, yo, there's a new server. So I joined having no idea what it was until I joined the actual first call, and they had mentioned something about a tool that could create faceless content from just a script, and it piqued my interest, right? But before I was like, okay, well, what is it gonna do? Because I haven't seen any proof of concept or nothing, right? And then the first time I saw a video, I was like, dang. Because these are the exact videos that a bunch of people with me were actually creating on other pages, and it was taking us a long time to do. So I was amazed when I saw that the product, number one, could actually create a good video that is fast-paced, because pacing is really important. And that is just kind of one of the key factors, right? Like, it has the ability to hold engagement and really be able to do well on social media.
That's massive, brother. And then what were like your initial thoughts? I know we gave you guys access to the actual user interface yesterday. You know, what were your first impressions when you landed on there and then you saw your first video print out?
So my first impressions was... What?
No, I was going to say, I just remembered you didn't even make that video. I think it was an older one, but please, I'm sure you made some videos anyway. So yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah, no, so I first went onto the website, loaded extremely fast. The website itself is extremely fast and it's smooth. When I went into the website, everything worked very, very smoothly. I had no problems at all. My favorite part is that you go in and you put in your text, right? You put in your script, and then you get to choose between different voices. And then on top of that, you even get to choose the style of the video. So I like how easy it is to navigate yourself around in the platform. You're able to customize the color of your text and really get out what you want out of the video. And I put my first video in, and as soon as it was done processing, which could you not only took 5 minutes, which I wasn't expecting it to actually be that fast. And when I clicked download, once again, the website was smooth. It downloaded my video very, very fast. I played it through, and I was actually screen sharing in a private call, and it wasn't working. And somebody had said he's probably sitting there in awe, and I was, because the video was really good. Having actually me being able to do that myself for the first time, it's just amazing because it would take me a long time to do something like that myself, and to see how easy the interface is. And honestly, one of the biggest takeaways is that it's also fully capable on mobile. The mobile UI is very clean, very fast. So there's really a bunch of wiggle room. If you're out and about, as long as you have a Wi-Fi connection, it works on both mobile and PC.
Man, that sounds pretty spicy, brother. That sounds pretty spicy. So how did that, next question here. So I assume, you posted the video and, it's cool, right? I guess the platform can create AI videos, right? And there's some companies that do that. But, what happened when you posted that video to social media, Josh?
It ended up getting on YouTube over 2,000 views.
And I assume that was that was probably an account that's been around for a while, right?
No, brand new, no videos posted.
Huh. So you're telling me you just put in text, you select a few parameters, you created a video in less than 5 minutes, right? So you don't have to pay an editor, you don't have to pay for any other subscriptions, right? You don't have to pay even, right? Because you're a beta tester. And then you download the video, you added a sound and then you posted it and it got 2,000 views on a brand new account.
Yeah, basically just like that.
Wow. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty useful.
Yeah, I mean, I don't use it.
That's awesome, bro. We'll appreciate you coming up and sharing. Congratulations, man. And yeah, I know one thing you talked about was pacing. And one of the features that is currently in the works is to adjust the pacing. And I'm not going to say exactly what it looks like, but I know it's super important depending on the emotions you're trying to convey and the actual, the storyline or the content of the actual script, right? Being able to control the pacing to some degree is extremely important. So you guys will definitely be seeing a new deployment probably within the next week and a half, where you're going to be able to actually select the pacing of the video. So you'll have even more control over what that looks like depending on kind of what kind of content you're creating.
That is actually amazing, and I can't wait to use that once it's out.
Yes, sir. And that's just one thing. I'm not going to spoil you guys, but man.
Yeah, I was going to stop you.
That's it. That's all I'm sharing. We got a lot more in the works, but that's definitely something to look forward to.
Oh, yeah, I'm very excited.
Awesome, brother. Well, thanks for coming up.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. Trent, what's going on,
Yo,
brother?
what's up, everyone? What's up, Cole? What's up, Brennan? Good to see you guys again.
Good to see you, bro.
What's up, buddy? Nice to see you.
What do you got for us, man?
I mean, okay, first of all, I just want to kind of explain my first experiences with OSSA, now that we've gotten access to it just last night. I just kind of want to give a little bit of some feedback on what I like about the product, right? So I really like Josh said, how smooth it is. It's very fast. It's a lot more responsive than, any other AI out there, first of all. And also the website's a lot faster than a lot of other websites you may be going on to, right? Let's say you're going on to, there's one for Adobe that have made where it clears your audio. There's so many buttons you have to click just to get there. With OSSA, you just click create, you go, you choose your style, you choose the voice you want, you paste in your script, boom, the video's already being made. You don't have to click like 5 different buttons to get to one part of the page, It's very simple, which I like that because, that's literally the definition of making influence accessible to everyone. Like, it's not confusing to navigate the website, which is perfect. And there's no extra unnecessary stuff, right? And
yeah.
When generating scripts, sometimes they'll throw errors, but it's very easy to just go back and put it in the script again. It's super easy, and I really like that you can actually play voices and see what they sound like. Because now I've noticed, I noticed with when I was making videos with the bot, it was kind of hard to know what the voice was going to come out as. I kind of had to guess, if that makes sense. With this AI, I was able to click on like the play button. It was very quick to play the audio, and I was like, let's try a new voice for the script, right? Because I want to see how different the script would perform, right? How different the video would perform. And so I have a video coming up later. But I mean, a lot of people are thinking, okay, there's an affiliate program going on, right? That is going to be going on. And people, the beta testers might be making money from it, right? Well, I mean, beta testers could start making money now. Like, they could go and get and use this product to literally make videos for people and get paid for it, right? If you go, say like, talk to someone and say, here, I'll make this video for you. And if they want to pay you for it, boom, look at that. You're making free money just using an AI. It's completely free. And I mean, when that's just the beta, right, guys? Imagine when the actual product comes out. You're going to be spending 80% less money. You're going to be spending 80% less money than you would using a bunch of other AI tools, right? Because a lot of other subscriptions costing around $20. This subscription is going to cost, I don't really know the price, but I know it's going to be a lot cheaper than if you were to buy a bunch of different tools to make a single video. This you're basically buying the video, if that makes sense. And I mean, I don't know what to say, guys, but
yeah, no, I mean, super well said, Trent. Yeah, and just to give some context, I mean, what are you really getting with OSSA.AI? Well, first of all, like, the days of having to read an X thread and having to buy, 8, 9, 10 subscriptions, all these things, those days are over, right? The days of having to hire an editor to edit your short form content, those days are over. The days of having to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years learning how to create viral social media content, those days are over. Like, all these days are over. There's lots of days. So the value is really infinite, because what is your other option? Well, now you're going to have to go buy all these other subscriptions. Not only that, but in case no one ever tells you, I'll be the first one to tell you, like, just getting the subscriptions does not guarantee that your videos are going to do well on social media. And can I sit here and say for sure that every single video is going to go viral from OSSA.AI? Of course not. But understand that baked into this tool, into the back end, into the models that we're using, into the software, are videos that get generated uniquely that are optimized for engagement. And that is an infinitely you can't put a number to that, because if you have infinite access to influence, right, and the product just gets better and better, and the ability to go viral using the product just gets better and better, right? It's like, how do you even attach a price to that? You can't, because there's no other option. The other option is, cool, okay, so Trent spoke to one really good thing, right? Cool. You can go and buy all these subscriptions. Great. Now what? Now you have all these subscriptions. You have all these payments hitting you, but you still don't know how to actually create the content. You still have to go and buy the courses or watch the YouTube videos, right? And go test it out yourself and go use all these editing apps, right? So it's like, I could go on and on, but the reason I can say this so confidently is because I myself am an influencer. And I understand all the aspects of what makes a video perform, and that's what's baked into this and will continue to be built and baked into the system which we're providing you guys. And there's no other companies in the world doing this, and it's because they don't have an influencer sitting there with the developer and or developers building out the model from scratch based off a subjective understanding of what makes a video perform. And we already have proof of many of the beta testers getting 1,000, 2,000, almost 3,000 views on their first video on fresh accounts. These aren't accounts that have been around for months on end that people have been building up. We have individuals who have spent months or years on social media, and the first video has already surpassed their highest amount of views. Like that, in one day, in minutes. Like, let me just put that in perspective. Truly, it's absolutely incredible. So thank you so much, Trent.
yeah, and just to kind of top off on that, I mean, I'm gonna speak on I'm gonna speak not just on my results, but also another beta tester's results. So Dodger, he managed to get like up to 700 views in 2 minutes. You know how nuts that is? That many people watching a video that was posted 2 minutes ago. My video was posted 15 minutes later, it's already at as many views as his is. And I went to post on YouTube Shorts, and YouTube Shorts, it has 2.5 thousand views. I posted it the night before, and I woke up at 7 a.m. the next morning to 2.5 thousand people wanting to watch that YouTube Short. I used to post YouTube Shorts of my own TikToks onto YouTube Shorts, right? Those videos had nowhere near that many views, and still to this day, they still don't have that many views. So, I mean, that just kind of gives you a perspective on how much of a difference it is to use OSSA.AI than to edit your own videos or to go get someone to edit your videos for you.
Say that last
You
part.
actually blew my mind, dude.
Say that last part again about you creating content, and then the first video you posted doing 2,500 views. Just say that again to really let it sink in for everyone listening to this.
My very first video that I posted on my account got 2.5 thousand views within literally overnight. That's an overnight successful video right there, guys. And how awesome is that? Because I take about 2 to 3 hours to edit my own videos, and they have gotten nowhere near those results. Even to this day, I posted these videos weeks ago, and they still don't have anywhere near as many views. I made a video with OSSA.AI, and boom, look at that. 2.5 thousand views overnight.
And Trent, I wouldn't classify you as someone who doesn't know what they're doing. Like, you've been in social media for how long?
A while. Like, I would say social media in general, like maybe 2-3 years. But like actually knowing what I'm doing, social media, I'd say like almost 2 years now.
Okay, so here we have an individual who has been creating content for 2 to 3 years, right? And over the past couple years really honed in on it. And he's up here saying that essentially it took him, how long did that video take to create using OSSA.AI?
Not long at all. Like, just to write the script overall took like 5 to 10 minutes. Then going to, like, you know, put it onto the OSSA right now, it may be longer times to get a video, but honestly that's gonna shrink within this upcoming week. That's gonna go down to like 10 or even less minutes, like 5 minutes.
Okay.
And imagine how many videos you could generate within that time, you know?
Okay.
Like within an hour,
Yeah.
you could have 3 to 4 videos.
So let's put that in perspective, right? So 2-3 years of experience, day in and day out grinding, because I know you're a consistent person, right? You basically being in Discord groups, talking with experienced individuals like Josh, like myself, like other large creators who, you know, understand how this thing works, right? You basically spending all that time, I would assume, posting multiple hundreds of videos. I've seen that you post a lot, right? And then within, let's just say 30 minutes, right? Because maybe between scripting and, you know, the video right now, it's a little bit slower. So maybe it took 10 minutes, 15 minutes to generate, right? You had a video perform higher than most, if not all of your other videos on specifically YouTube within 30 minutes. So I don't know if anyone wants to do the math there of the difference between 2 years and 30 minutes, but it's definitely a pretty large gap in terms of how much effort, time, and sacrifice it took to generate that video. So just kind of want to put that in perspective. This is real, guys. I mean, if that's not proof right there, I would just say please continue to stick around and continue to have continue to listen to beta testers like Trent and Josh and Chase and Keaton and Neary, Dodger, Deathfire, all of you guys that are in here.
Yeah,
I mean, the proof,
100%.
The proof is in the pudding, bro.
I mean, and if you guys were like, if you guys you probably have never heard of me. I'm not like very well known out there. So, I mean, someone who you've never heard of just got 2.5 thousand views on a video overnight. Let that also sink in. Like, you don't need to be known in the social media scene to get views on a video. All you need to know is how to write a script. That's all you need to know. Like, you could take some of the most popular movie script writers. They could write a script with OSSA.AI, and they could make content if they wanted to.
100%, bro. We'll appreciate you. I'm gonna bring Keaton up, man. Mr. Keaton, what's going on, bro?
How you doing?
Doing well, man. How are you?
Good, good. Yeah, I wanted to ask a couple questions, and I wanted to also say a couple things. I'll say first, I'm super excited for this. It feels like I went on the website this morning. I'm like, oh my god. Well, technically, I went on it yesterday at midnight, and I'm like, I'm half asleep, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm in OSSA.AI right now. Like, this is insane. And I was like, so I'm like, I'm looking around. I'm like, this is exactly how they showed us, and it's kind of surreal because it's like this is what we've worked for, and once you get that achievement, it's like you keep building it, you keep going at it, and you just are gonna achieve more and get more out of it, and it's crazy. So I'm proud of you guys, proud of the beta testers, proud of everything future wise to come. I'm really excited.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate the kind words, and we're super happy to have you part of it, man. It's our pleasure.
Yeah, of course. Thank you guys so much again. I'm very grateful to have this opportunity.
Of course, brother. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're
And
glad to have you here, man.
Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. And I want to congratulate all the beta testers for their first videos. Like W's in the chat because that's amazing. Even what Trent and all those guys are saying, like that's really amazing how it just popped off like that, and it's generated content, and that's what the goal was, and it's surpassing that right now, and we're witnessing it.
Yeah, bro. It's pretty cool to see for sure. So we're super happy. And
yeah.
We're just super humbled that you guys are so committed to the cause, man. I mean, it's incredible to see so many people rallying together and wanting to achieve this as a team, you know? We have like people like Josh who are like, yeah, let's set a goal, you know, and it's awesome to see us all working together, helping each other. That's what it's about.
Of course, it's the OSSA.AI family, the best family around.
Let's go, brother.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Let's go. Yeah, so I wanted to ask just a couple of questions real quick.
Yep.
So I know today I ran into some errors with the video production and stuff because I was thinking, because I'm like, my school has horrible Wi-Fi, and I tried to generate it while I was at school because I came up with a script and like last night and in the morning I finished it up.
Yep.
So, and I definitely want to post a video tonight. So I'm on my home Wi-Fi, which should work, but because the school Wi-Fi isn't that good. But I was wondering if that was it, but I'm not sure if it was just in the back end or just me. But I'm gonna try to run that script again, and I'll see if it works. I can let you guys know about that too.
Yeah, Brennan.
Yeah, absolutely. There was a slight hiccup in the back end this morning. Jaden's ironed it all out and sorted it all out. So if you got an error, especially if it came late in the video generation, like maybe 6 or 7 minutes in, then definitely just try to rerun that script.
Okay, yeah, that's because I tried it 3 different times and I got videos on all 3. So and it was about like 6 to 7 minutes in. I'm like, damn it. So yeah. I'll definitely run it again. So
sure.
Yeah.
Just DM me if you have any other issues or tag me in the beta tester chat. Okay.
All right. Yeah, definitely. I will. And yeah, I'm super excited because I want to see what the first script's gonna do and different things. And I'm really excited for this. And guys, if you're doing this now, make sure we're following X, doing all this stuff, getting the hype around OSSA, because this is just the beginning. And the more people we let know now, are the more people that's going to be in the beginning of this, in the birth of this, pretty much. And then as it grows, there's going to be, like Cole said, hundreds, thousands of people, and we're going to be joining that, and it's just going to keep growing and growing.
Yeah, 100%, bro. We feel the exact same. We appreciate all your support, man, and all the leadership. Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. So, also, guys, I just dropped the X profile in the stage chat. If everyone could go, please follow and maybe show some love on that pinned tweet. Drop a like, drop a retweet. Always appreciate all the love on X, guys. Josh says, OSSA.AI Discord gonna have 100K members soon, for real. Yeah, bro, we feel the same. There's this pending. It's like how I see it right now is, like in that movie, what's it called? Like World War Z, when all the zombies are chasing the main actor and he's trying to close the door and all the zombies are like pushing up against the door. I'm not calling anyone zombies, but I'm just making a reference here. There's a lot of, that's essentially the amount of like the people that are just waiting and building up, and eventually that door is going to open just due to all the pressure, and then it's going to be a floodgate. And we can already see hints of it right now. Like I said, you guys don't have insight to this, but our DMs are flooded with massive influencers, and we really appreciate that support. There's tons of people DMing us, like begging us to open up more spots for the beta. And we're obviously getting a lot more traffic into Discord. So, yeah, we're super excited. We feel the same exact way, Keaton. We think it's just a matter of time. Yeah, man. And it's going to be an absolutely wild ride. It's going to happen any day. But we're going to know when it happens. You know, we've been saying this over the period as we were leading up to the beta, that there's going to be a day where we really start popping off, and then it's just going to snowball. So yeah, man, we're really excited. Thank you so much, Keaton.
Yeah, of course. Anytime, man.
Wonderful. All right, who else we got? We got Deathfire. What's up, Satya? Yo,
Yo, what's up?
what do you got for us, bro?
Yo, so I posted a video last night, right? So in just like 1 hour, it got like at least like 213 views, right? And like I was amazed at that. Like I know that's a lot, but like I was still amazed because I remember I was doing social media a few months ago, right? And I got that in like a day. So it just amazes me what 1 hour can do.
Brother, we feel the same, man. And that's exactly, our mission statement is making influence accessible to everyone. And I know you have some experience on social media as well, but we have people in here who don't as much, and that's exactly, I appreciate you sharing that because that's exactly what we're looking to do. We're looking to allow anyone who has the ability to write text to create viral social media content. We've truly democratized influence in the truest form possible, So absolutely massive. Thank you for sharing that, man.
Yeah, and also like this product is like life changing. Like comic book is like really really good in my opinion.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate you. If you guys don't have context, comic book is one of the video styles you can create in.
Yeah.
Brennan, you have something?
No, just very well said. And we're super excited to see, your success and everyone else's success. And it's just the beginning, Can't wait to see what your 30th video does.
And I have a recommendation to all the beta testers and other people. So can I feel free to say anything about that, or
Sure.
can I say it? Okay,
Yeah.
so like I've noticed that when you post like, I don't know about like the PST and CST, but like I've noticed in the EST like region when you post like 7 or 9, most of the videos go viral. If not, it gets more viewers and more traction.
Yeah.
Good insight. Something worth testing for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Really.
Yeah, and if
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, brother. And I found success in that too. I guess it really just depends on what kind of content you're posting and what your goals are. But you can definitely especially after you have enough content, you can look at when your followers are online, when they're most active, right? So it totally, I guess it's case by case because some people, do better posting in the evening, some in the morning. I found success on my accounts posting between like 10 and 12 or 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. But it's totally case by case basis on kind of what works best for you. I don't think there's a one size fits all, but I do agree that there's definitely a lot of truth to what he just said in terms of like everyone's going to find like their ideal time. Brennan, I know we have about, 60 seconds here because we're about to hop into another call. Anything you want to close up with?
No, I would just tell people to stay tuned because after the beta period, actually shortly here, we're going to start announcing the details surrounding the early access program, and that will be first come, first serve. For the people that are not in the beta program, there will be a limited amount of spots because we have to scale in waves. So there will be a limited amount of spots, and people will be able to secure a spot for the early access program. So definitely just stay tuned and stay vigilant. Definitely follow X, follow the Discord announcements, make sure you're in the stage calls. And yeah, that's all. Also, just stay tuned. If you're still waiting to get access to the platform, just keep your eyes peeled and make sure that you're available when those announcements go out. And the only way to make sure that you're available is to be paying attention.
Absolutely. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. We will see you guys on Saturday. We'll obviously be active in the chat throughout. Keep an eye on the general chat. The beta testers are sharing a lot of their performance and their success. Keep an eye on X, like Brennan said. And yeah, guys, appreciate all of you. Let's keep building, and we'll see you later.
Later.